There's as many atoms in a single molecule of your DNA as there are stars in the typical galaxy. We are, each of us, a little universe. The whole universe is composed of millions of galaxies, which further consists us different planets and metaphysical bodies. This also relates to the infamous Big Bang theory, which propagates the whole universe came into existence through a big explosion. Our body has also got unique composition and phenomena. A single molecule may contain hundreds of thousands of atoms, which play their role in maintaining cohesion and maintenance of the whole organ system. This is similar to the universe, which consists of different stars, planets, and other celestial objects, and all came out of a tiniest part of the atom. People cited violations of the First Amendment when a New Jersey school teacher asserted that evolution and the Big Bang are not scientific, and that Noah's Ark carried dinosaurs. This case is not about the need to separate church and state. It's about the need to separate ignorant, scientifically illiterate people from the ranks of teachers. The First Amendment of U.S. Constitution provides that Congress makes no laws respecting an establishment of religion or prohibiting its exercise. It protects freedom of speech, the press, the assembly, and the right to petition the government for redress of grievances. There has been a long battle ravaging for centuries between religion and state. This also slowed the pace towards science and technology. Traditional and conservative mindset mislead and misguided the people for their own benefits and purposes. Such lot must be stopped with iron hands to save our future generations from their true intentions. A teacher is a builder of the generations, and he must be enlightened and high intellectual. I would request that my body in death be buried, not cremated, so that the energy content contained within it gets returned to the earth, so that flora and fauna can dine upon it, just as I have dined upon flora and fauna during my lifetime. Every religion has got some rites and rituals which its followers adhere to and oblige by. Some religion permits to burn, other bury or cremate. Everyone has different religious devotions and obedience. Neil deGrasse Tyson, being the famous American astrophysicist, wanted a burial for his mortal remains. He wants other species to feed on his dead remains as we humans hunt and kill other animals for our food and energy. He wants to pay back what he kept taking throughout his life. Socrates rightly points out, do not talk of kindness when you have a dead animal on your plate. Curious that we spend more time congratulating people who have succeeded than encouraging people who have not. As the saying goes by, success has many fathers, but failure is an orphan. Successful people are respected and admired by all. They are quoted and appreciated for their achievements, while the ones who lag behind and suffer from failure are never encouraged. They are the people who need support during this crucial time period. Rather, people mock and laugh at them. It's very hurtful and threatening, as such depressed souls can go to any extent and may end up losing their lives. They are the ones who need a shoulder to share their burden. Tough time never lasts, but tough people do. We spend the first year of a child's life teaching it to walk and talk, and the rest of its life to shut up and sit down. There's something wrong there. Parents are the first teachers of their offspring. They teach them very basic things like how to walk and talk, how to eat, etc. They are introduced to the curiosity, and they take interest and observe closely. When they question, we make them understand that's okay till here. But once they grow up and rationality rule over them, they question the unorthodox and superstitious ideas. Instead of giving them answers, we lessen their growth by scolding them and giving them a shut-up call. This may send them in shock and torture them. Let your children grow free from your clutches of imposition and overpossession. For me, I am driven by two main philosophies. Know more today about the world than I knew yesterday, and lessen the suffering of others. You'd be surprised how far that gets you. Our universe is complex yet fascinating phenomena. The more you wonder and explore it, the more you get lost into its beauty and magnificence. Neil deGrasse Tyson feels content and at peace while knowing about the universe and helping others. This gives him the pleasure we all seek in life. There exists disparities and inequalities in this futile world. Some people hardly meet their ends, while the elite cherish a lavish lifestyle and occupy the means of production and income. This creates divisions and disintegration among the societies and states. Helping others improve social interaction, distract people from their own problems, and improves self-esteem and competence. Physical well-being. Helping others lead to increased social integration, which allows people to lead more active lifestyles. The more I learn about the universe, the less convinced I am that there is any sort of benevolent force that has anything to do with it at all. What we call reality might actually be the output of a program running on a cosmos-sized quantum computer. In fact, every process in the universe can be reduced to interactions between particles that produce binary answers. Yes or no, here or there, up or down. That means nature, at its most fundamental level, is simply the flipping of binary digits. Tyson believes in the evolution process and the Big Bang theory. He is of the view that the universe is expanding and will keep on doing so without any external control or supernatural force behind it. According to modern concepts, space continues in all directions and has no known limits. The Sun and billions of other stars make up a giant galaxy whirling through space. Countless other galaxies are scattered throughout space as far as man can see with the largest telescopes like James Webb and Hubble.